Hello guys, this is Malone and welcome to a new Forex education video. Let's continue talking about other important central banks in the world. Let's start with the Japanese Central Bank or Bank of Japan. The Bank of Japan or BoJ is the one in charge of the treasury of the securities, handle the Japanese currency money and also to offer some clearing services. How might the monetary policy statement affect USD GPY? The yen may pick up a bit if the policy statement hint about a potential QQE exit. QQE exit is the quantitative and qualitative monetary easing with a negative interest rate. Also, an upward revision of inflation forecast could catch yen bears of war. Meanwhile, the yen may drop across the board if the Bank of Japan pushes back the time frame for achieving its inflation target. About the BoJ interest rate decision. BoJ interest rate decision is announced by the Bank of Japan. Generally, if the Bank of Japan is hawkish about the inflationary outlook of the economy and rises the interest rates, it is positive or bullish for the Japanese yen. Likewise, if the Bank of Japan has a dovish view on the Japanese economy and keeps the ongoing interest rate or cuts the interest rate, it is negative or bearish. The Central Bank of Australia is called Reserve Bank of Australia or RBA. This bank, as the other banks, has the same functions. For example, to issuing the Australian dollar, to maintain the stability and to push the growth of the Australian economy. To manage the volatility of the Australian dollar, the RBA establishes a periodic target inflation rate with an acceptable rate falling between 2 and 3%. Accordingly, the interest rate on overnight money market loans to other lending institutions or the cash rate is adjusted to reflect currency inflationary concerns. Economic indicators such as the Consumer Price Index and the Producer Price Index are of a paramount importance when establishing the target inflation rate and indirectly influence the valuation of the Australian dollar. The RBA makes an announcement regarding its interest rate policy on the first Tuesday of every month except for January. Let me tell you a little bit also about the Reserve Bank of New Zealand or RMNZ. This bank, as the other banks, is also in charge of issuing and manage the nation's currency. Do you know what's the name? New Zealand dollar. But also some people call it Kiwi dollar or Kiwi. The Kiwi dollar is one of the most important currencies in Forex. If the Reserve Bank of New Zealand is hawkish about the inflationary outlook of the economy and raises the interest rate, it is positive or bullish for the New Zealand dollar. The Reserve Bank of New Zealand rate statement contains the explanation of their decisions on interest rates and commentary about the economic conditions that influence their decision. As you can see guys, central banks are very important, especially if you want to trade Forex. Don't forget to follow the central bank's interest rate decisions and of course to follow up the inflation rate of every country. Guys, thanks a lot for watching. Please like our videos, comment and share. See you in the next video. Bye bye.